Hello everyone, Judge Sapphire here, and I wanted to do a short video talking about, because I opened Judge Dredd cards a while back, and here I've got basically nostalgia in a packet, which is the old Doctor Who Battles in Time cards. I've already opened one packet, and you know, the remnants of David Tennant, and they did do some classic Who cards. Out of this packet, I would say my favourite has got to be this shiny Dalek mutant. That is a nice one. But yeah, they did do some classic Doctor Who cards. So I can't remember, because these are called Invaders, and there was other packets. I can't remember what they were called, but they had some like of the Zygons with, because obviously when these cards came out, the Zygons hadn't returned yet, so these stopped, I think, I think they stopped after David Tennant left. So these were only a brief thing for the revival of Doctor Who. So there's Christopher Eccleston, there's David Tennant, but there's no Matt Smith, because when Matt Smith came onto the page, they changed the TARDIS, well, they changed the whole Doctor Who logo, where before the Doctor Who logo was this orange sort of eye slit shape. It then became a DW in the shape of the TARDIS. So they changed that, and it became more of a Top Trumps thing with Matt Smith. Like, they tried to keep this type of style of playing with the cards, but it just didn't work out. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. I actually had the toy of the fob watch. I think it lit up and you could hear the Doctor talking in it, but yeah, I did actually have a toy of the fob watch. So I had a lot of these, and I even had the plastic TARDIS you could store them in, which now is so overfull that I've had to put these in other containers. But it was a card game that just never caught on. But they used to have these in the Doctor Who magazine. So when you bought one, you know, there'll be like a packet, like you used to get like pencil cases, pencil, stationery, you name it, rubbers, stickers, whatever. So yeah, they also had these, but it just didn't catch on. And I'm actually surprised, because it should have. I've actually already got this shiny card. I think I've got 2 of it actually. But there's a lot of these, like, I would say, like, out of these, I pretty much have got, like, 90% of the ones I just bought. But I just bought these out of nostalgia. I love these. I used to play them as if they were Top Trumps. I never played them with, for instance, this one where, you know, it has that boost for your certain cards. I never used to use those. I used to use them as, like, if I played it, it'd be like, oh, I'll put these in the middle every so many rounds, and then whoever wins, like, if this card beats this card, which I hardly doubt it would, then they get the card that's in the middle, that kind of thing. So I never played it like it should have been played. I even had the because they had the play mat done as like a poster, so I used to play that. Well, I didn't used to use it, I used to just ignore it, and it stayed, because they did bring out actual magazines for these as well, the Battle in Time magazines, just for the cards itself as well as the actual Doctor Who cards themselves, magazines themselves, sorry. And yeah, I used to just play as if it was Top Trumps, because to me that's how it looked similar to Top Trumps. I just saw numbers and that was it. And Top Trumps was massive. They did Top Trumps for everything, you know. They did it for sharks, trucks, Top Gear, Doctor Who as well, SpongeBob, you name it, they did it. So I just play it like that because that's the only way I knew. But there was supposed to be an actual, like, almost similar to like how Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh's played, where you have these cards that, you know, boosted in card types and stuff. But it just never caught on. It sort of kind of just got forgotten. And I think that was, well, one, there's so many cards, which is not really an excuse because other card games have so many. But it just never was enough, like, because I think there was very limited places that sold them as well. Like nowadays, if you go to like television stores and stuff, they'll still have them in boxes there that you can buy, and that's how I got these. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you some more card nostalgia. Honestly, I still just love looking at these. I know a lot of these I've already got, but it's nice to just, you know, feel a bit of nostalgia for a game that I wish actually became more popular, but oh well. So yeah, I hope you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye-bye. Bye.